I don't know if you saw the news this week that Roald Dahl books are being slightly censored because they're a bit old-fashioned and they use. I mean,
apparently
actually,
he was
honestly,
a raging anti-Semite as well, which I was not aware of either.
No, I think that's probably for the best.
Add him to the pile of controversial, problematic
that is
literary.
Slightly older definitely is on the chance of becoming.
I do find it interesting that they're more concerned with removing references to people being ugly from those books than they are with saying maybe we shouldn't show these books to kids written by a man who's a massive anti-Semite. I mean, you can have a double standard if you want, and that clearly is one. Because you're separating the art from the artist at that point, which apparently you're not meant to do. But then they're also saying, oh, you can't call someone ugly in a book for kids.
Ugly and fat as well is
a
word that is now being actively phased out.
Exactly, but they're implying
across the board
fat ugly kids are going to have a problem with that book.
Well, we don't typically use that kind of language though these days, do we? We're not. I mean,
kids do. Have you heard kids?
Oh my god, kids are unbelievable. Sure. The stuff that
they're brutal.
Yeah, but listen to this. My son came home the other day from school, and he said, "Oh yeah, like some kid in my class pushed over another kid in my class, like when we were on break or whatever." And we were like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, we said, "Oh, did they get in trouble or whatever?" No, the teacher didn't see it. So, well, what happened? Like, what happened after? Because it was his friend that got pushed over. He said, what happened? What did your friend do? And he said, oh, he got up and he told him off. And we were like, okay, well, what did he say? He said, oh, can I say it? And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, like, what's the worst he's going to say? He's like, fuck off, you cunt. All right, I guess.
Well, he probably got that
11-year-old kids.
Got that from a Roald Dahl book, mate.
It probably listens to this podcast. I mean, it's unbelievable, though. I mean, like, I think fat is the least of our problems if 11-year-olds are saying that to each other.
I just think it's just this idea that reading that in a book is going to make kids a certain way. I just think it's ridiculous.
I thought he was going to come back and just say something like,
how dare you, sir?
Get lost, bozo, or something like that. I guess I
impugned my honor.
I grew up in the 1830s, so things were a little bit different back then.
Why, you bozo, sir? How dare you push me to the ground?